Hi guys, it's Dita. Welcome back to my channel, and I am here to do a tag video. This tag is called the 5 Luxe items I would buy if I were to start over tag, and it was started by a YouTuber named Lei Petite, and I had not heard of her until I was tagged to do this video by the lovely and wonderful Grace and her handbag. So I watched of course Grace's video, and then I went and watched Leigh's video, and I thought it was a really fun idea, and I will have both of their channels linked down below. So yes, I'm going to talk about the 5 things that I would purchase if I were to start a Luxe collection all over again. So if you are interested, then keep watching. Pardon the interruption, but I just realized that even though I called these 2 ladies out, I didn't actually thank them for being responsible for my doing this video. So I wanted to come back on here real quick and thank Lei for the tag idea and for Grace and her handbag for tagging me to do the video. Okay, now I feel better. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. So because I can't keep anything simple or straightforward, I kind of broke it down into categories of things that I would purchase. And basically if I were starting all over again, I would focus on those items that could stand the test of time, both as my tastes changed and as the trends or times changed. Although something being in or out of style doesn't tend to affect whether or not I like something. But I'm approaching this from a focus on things that I would find versatile and functional and that I would use a lot. So to that end, let's start with the first category, which is something for travel. The most popular travel, or the one I hear about a lot, is the Louis Vuitton Keepall. That's a bag that people extol as being lightweight and versatile and durable. But for me, I already have the travel piece. I already own the travel piece that I would purchase I would purchase it again if I were starting over. I don't know if we're supposed to have props, but I have props because I happen to own 4 out of the 5 things that I would consider essential. So for travel, for me, this is what I would repurchase. And I mean, I'm just gonna block my face with it and I'm gonna set it down. That is the MCM Liz Tote, and I have talked about that bag over and over, so I'm going to try not to sing its praises for too long. It is an amazing bag. I think I've had it for 5 years now, and since I've purchased it, it has gone on almost every single plane or road trip with me. It has minimal wear, just some darkening of the handles where I hold it, and no cracking, no peeling, nothing. It is a beautiful bag that I use it as my personal item, and I usually throw any handbag that I travel with fits into that bag. So I usually just throw all of the essentials that I don't want to put onto my carry-on above me or in checked luggage into that bag and put it under the seat, and it fits nicely and it's just awesome. So yes, I think a travel essential would be key, and the MCM Liz Tote is what I would purchase. The second thing is a small leather good. Most people, or small leather good or leather like good, because my choice is mostly canvas. I think a lot of people, when they think of essentials, they think wallets or card holders, which makes sense to a sane person. But for me, the thing that I would purchase is something that I didn't know I needed until I owned it, and it is this here. This is the, oops, it's unsnapped, the Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. This thing, since I've had it, I think it's probably pushing 2 years now that I've had this. Every single day except for 2 weeks or 3 weeks where it was sent away for repair, and after which I promptly dropped it on the sidewalk again. I can't even talk about it. So I haven't taken it in to get repaired again because I just wanted to carry it for a while because I knew I'd just drop it again. The thing I love about this is that when I've started going back to the gym again more regularly, and I don't like driving without my license, and so before I got this, I would often take the wallet I was carrying and put it into my gym bag, so I would have my wallet while I was at the gym. And then I would go about my day, either to work, or if I was off out running errands, and I'd realize this happened multiple times that I would go to pay for something and I wouldn't have my wallet. So then I started just taking my ID out of the wallet and putting that in my gym bag, and then I would forget my ID when I switched back into my regular bag for the day. So this solved that problem by the 6-ring key holder having this compartment here. My license lives in here because if I'm going somewhere, this thing is with me. So I just, I put this in my gym bag, I put this in my regular bag, I put it in my coat pocket, whatever. So I haven't had that problem since I got this thing. And then just the fact that you have all of your keys in one place, and it's nice and it's compact, is, as opposed to jangling keys, which wasn't a big deal, but I just much prefer how compact this makes things. Yeah, 6-ring key holder, absolutely would buy this if I was starting again. The third item would be an everyday bag. A handbag that I could that is easy, into which I can put everything that I need for the day, that goes with everything, that is versatile, that I can carry in multiple ways. That handbag would be a necessary in my wardrobe, and I actually already own a bag that fits the bill. And so if we were thinking just about that, and of course I also think this bag is beautiful, this would be my choice. And this is the YSL or Saint Laurent College bag, and I would purchase this with a guitar strap so I could carry it crossbody. If this was the only bag that I had, I would not be lacking. And I would probably even repurchase it in this color, because I find that this color goes with everything. I mean, this is a neutral to me, but if we're being sticklers, and maybe something in maybe a black or like a navy blue or gray, but I mean, this to me is a neutral. I would carry this with, wouldn't matter what I was wearing. So yeah, the YSL College would be the bag that I would purchase for an everyday handbag. The next category that I would set my sights on is one that many people would actually disagree with, because it's something that is meant to touch the ground, and why would you purchase something in the realm of luxury that just gets dirtied up on sidewalks and bathroom floors? Totally get it. Nevertheless, I am a shoe person. That was my first fashion love, and of course I would have to have a pair of shoes. So for me, in this category, I would consider a shoe that would fit my lifestyle and would be able to withstand the abuse of being worn often and pounding the pavement. That shoe to me is the Chloe Susanna boot. Oh, comfort is another thing. It would also have to be very comfortable. I'm not trying to break my toes. So this is the shoe that I would pick. I think it is one of the most absolutely beautiful shoes. I mean, this is me in a shoe. This is me in a shoe. The fact that it's a boot makes it very versatile to me, because I feel like boots can easily be worn with dresses and skirts and jeans and slacks and culottes and jumpsuits, and I mean they're just such a great boot. They could be used on slightly dressier occasions. They could definitely be used on casual occasions. They are so long or hard wearing. I have not, my black ones I've not had resold, and I need to before I hit pan. But these gadgets are amazing, and I would, without hesitation, purchase these if I were starting over. I mean, cost per wear, these have definitely done it. I think I've had these for 3 years, something like that now, and boy howdy, I love them. And the fifth and last category is something for which I actually don't have a prop, and that is the evening bag, and namely, specifically for me, the clutch category. I think for evening bags, really popular ones out there are the Chanel minis and the YSL wallet, any wallet on chain. But for me, when I am out on an evening, there's something about holding a clutch that I find to be very appealing. I love the way it looks. I feel very powerful holding it, and I don't know why. I tend to like to have both of my hands free, but there's something about having a clutch that it just feels good. And I do have some nice clutches and some clutches that I've had for years. But sometimes I think I would like to pare down even more, and maybe just because I just don't wear clutches all that often, and so I'd like to have maybe one or two, maybe a dressier clutch and then a more laid back clutch. So the item that I think that I would purchase if I were starting over again is the Saint Laurent or YSL Uptown Pouch. And I don't know that it's meant to be a clutch. It's really thin, but when I'm going out to an affair, a wedding or a really nice dinner or something, or an event, then I usually will just take my car key and my house key. I'll just take it out of the 6-ring key holder, my phone, and a lotion, and that's basically it. Maybe if I am wearing a lip product, hand sanitizer, and then maybe if I'm wearing a lip product, maybe throw that in there. So I don't need anything super wide. And so I think that would be the item. I just think it is. There's one that's snake embossed that I think is it is elegance personified. I absolutely love that clutch. I kind of wish it was the one I've seen. The one I'm looking at is black with silver hardware. I kind of wish the snake skin, the snake embossed, the snake print, wow, the croc embossed one was available in gold hardware. I haven't seen it. They do have one with the classic Saint Laurent chevron with the gold hardware that's beautiful, but I really like that croc embossed one. So I think if I were starting over again, I would get something to satisfy the evening bag category and get the YSL Uptown clutch. So that is it. My batteries or my camera is overheating. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I would love to know what your guys' picks are. I'm going to tag a bunch of people. I would like to call them out by name because there are a lot. And I was just gonna tag maybe 2 or 3, but I realized that these ladies, either I just love the sounds of their voices, and or they have beautiful luxury wardrobes and collections. So I'd be really interested in seeing the 5 things that they would pick. So in no particular order, and I'm just gonna read them off my little notebook here. The people I tag are Lady, and again, I haven't watched too many of these videos. I think I've watched 2, the 2 that I named. So all of these people may have been tagged already. I would tag Chic Professor, but I know she's already done the video and I'm gonna go and watch it. But anyway, so these are the rest of the people that whose answers I would love to see. And the channels are Lady B, I Am Lady Luxe, Andre's World, Bits and Bags, Tabby Violet, Angelique Ava, My Daily Sweet, Chateau Chic, Bipolar Max, Hilo Luxe, and Lori's Nest. And I would like to give a particular shout out to Lori's Nest. Lori is this wonderful woman who I actually met when I was traveling. I met through a friend, one of my best friends, when I was traveling with them in Morocco, and she just started a YouTube channel. Her taste is impeccable, and so I wanted to tag her because I know she's gonna have fantastic answers, and I'm gonna tag everybody down below, but I really encourage people to go and check out her channel and support her because her taste is blah, and she's just the sweetest woman, so just lovely as they come. So that's it. My camera didn't die on me. I hope you guys enjoy that, and please leave me any comments below. I hope everybody has a good one, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace-ians.